واشي وبنرمي قصد بوكم أرزد أكم جنابد أفرمي محمد لإنجيل وتوراة وريقت وقرآن وايا
شادني أبو قرآن اللي ورقت بلام زور زوري جيرو كان كان بازك بلا إنجيل وتوراة ورقت باش جيرو جيرو بجوان ورقتوا جيرو كي بيعمل بەڵگەکانی كان إبراهيم جاي بيعمل يناو كي جيرو كي إبراهيم
باشا بسالك بجنابد باشا بين مقلب بابا تو بينك إلى كهرباء دليل بيدي كاكوتم بلمك يقجوا تاك فاتح
On the slips. May we have the first question from the mic on my left for Dr. William Campbell.
I would like to ask Dr. Campbell if in Genesis it says when it talks about the flood, Noah flood, it talks about that the water covered the surface of the earth, all the creations and all the mountains and everything. And it says that it covers the highest mountain on earth, and that was 15 cubits, which is in Arabic 15 foot, qadam. So we know scientifically that the highest mountain on earth is not 15 foot, it is a lot higher than that. So how come in Genesis it says that the water covered everything, every single mountain on earth, and the highest was 15 foot?
Thank you for your question. I think it's saying that that is above the highest mountain. If the highest mountain is 3,000 meters, well then then it's 15 feet or 15 foot above it. However,
Brother will not allow any questions in between, no counter questions, please. Let the questioner put his question, full stop. Then the speaker gives his answer in whatever manner he chooses. Thank you.
And I looked into this in the Quran. I think it actually would be understood to be the same way, because it says in Surah 11, verse 40, the fountains of the earth gushed forth, and the waves like mountains. And then it says that in the places where it gives a list of prophets, there's no prophet before Noah. And so, I know Adam can be a prophet, but so Noah is listed. And I think that it says in the Quran too that the whole world was covered.
Dr. William Campbell, I don't know Salam. I'm a person who's a concordance approach with the Bible and conflict approach with the Quran, because both ways, alhamdulillah, Quran will pass the test. And even if I agree with Dr. William Campbell, and I agree with him, it is right, that it was 15 feet above the highest mountain. But it's mentioned in Genesis, chapter number 7, verse number 19 and 20, that the full world was submerged under water. And furthermore, archaeological evidence shows today, and the time of Noah's time, if you calculate by genealogy, it comes to in the 21st to 22nd century BC. Archaeological evidence shows today that the 3rd dynasty of Babylon and 11th dynasty of Egypt were present at the 21st and 22nd century BC, and there was no evidence of flood, and they remain uninterrupted. Therefore, archaeological evidence shows us that it's impossible that the earth was submerged, the full earth was submerged under water in the 21st, 22nd century BC. What about the Quran? What about the Quran? Point number 1, Quran does not give a date, but the 21st century BC or 50th century BC, no date. Point number 2, nowhere does the Quran say the full world was submerged under water. It speaks about Noah alayhi salam and his qawm and his people. A small group of people or maybe a large group of people. Archaeological evidences tell today, and the archaeologists they say that we have no objection. It's possible that parts of the world was submerged under water, but full world, it's not possible. So alhamdulillah, the Quran is matching with the latest discovery in archaeology, but the Bible does not. Furthermore, if you read Genesis chapter number 6, verse number 15, 16, it speaks about Almighty God telling Noah alayhi salam that build an ark, and it gives the length 300 cubit in length, 50 cubit in breadth, and height 30 cubit. Cubit is 1.5 feet. The brother made a mistake. It's 1.5 feet. And in the New International Version it says 450 feet in length and 75 feet in breadth and approximately 45 feet in height. It's 30 cubit in height. If you measure this, I've done the calculation, it comes to less than 150,000 cubic feet in volume. And area-wise, 33,750. And the Bible says there were 3 floors. Ground floor, first story, second. Multiply by 3, you get an answer of 101,250 square feet. That is the area. Imagine a pair of all the species of the world was accommodated in 101,250 square feet. Imagine. Is it possible? Millions of species are there in the world. If I tell in this auditorium, 1 million people came in this auditorium, will you believe? I remember, I think last year, I gave a talk in Kerala, and there were 1 million people. That's the biggest gathering I've had. Alhamdulillah, Allah is great. 1 million people, I could not see the end. It was not an auditorium, it was a big beach. I couldn't see anyone. Only few people in the front, that's all. Few compared to the 1 million people that were there. If you see on the video, you realize how big is 1 million. Somewhat like Arafat, you see 2.5 million people in Arafat. In an area of 101,250 square feet or 150,000 cubic feet, it is impossible. And above that, they stayed for 40 days, eating, going for all of nature. If I say 1 million people came in the auditorium, will you believe? So scientifically, there are several things in which there are gross scientific errors in the Bible. If you would have copied everything. It is logical. Unless he's a scientist, okay, this is correct. Oh, this is wrong. I won't copy that. This is correct. I'll copy that.